fact-based reviews. Grumpy nerd, brutal honesty too. Grumpy nerd, join the Grumpy Nation. Grumpy.
What's up, Grumpy Nation? Today I'm back with 4 brand new Funko Pops. These are just released now. I didn't get a ton of them. The Hot Topic that I went to did not have that many, but I picked up 4 that I really liked. So hopefully, eventually, I'll get the whole set of all of these, but these are some cool pops, man. So let's check it out. Alright, first now, I was hesitant about this one just because it's really basic, and again, I don't really like basic pops, but it is Star Wars, and I thought it was kind of funny because of the way it looks. So this Han Solo from The Force Awakens. Now, if you have not seen the movie, I won't spoil it, but you have at least seen the previews, and Han is definitely aged. He is aged, and by the looks of the pop, he has not aged well. So let's check him out. Alright guys, now this is a first for me. Inside the pop box was an ad for the Smuggler's Bounty, which is the Funko subscription box. It's every 2 months. Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, and it shows a picture of last month's, which is pretty cool, but that's weird. I don't know. I've never seen them put an ad actually in a box, but that's that. And then here is Han. Now he again is looking kind of gray. It's cool on the side of his face there. They kind of did some extra like spray paint almost, it looks like, with some highlights of whitish gray in his hair to make him look aged, and he even has bags under his eyes. If you look at aged Han versus young Han, his gun has gotten a lot smaller over the years, and his head seems to have gotten a lot bigger. So I don't know, and his ears. So I guess that makes sense. They say that your ears never stop growing. So Han is looking pretty old compared to his young self, and that is Han Solo. Alright, next guys, I was super excited about these ones. Funko just released a 4-piece set of the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland movie Pops, which is great, and I'm super excited. Now, all 4 of them look awesome. This one being the most basic, but it's still pretty cool. This is Alice. Now, as you see on the back here, they've got Alice, the Mad Hatter, the Queen of Hearts, and the Cheshire Cat. Now, I think the Cheshire Cat is actually a flocked pop, which is awesome. I love this movie, and I love this series of pops. I'm definitely going to try to get all of them. Alright, now there is Alice. She does come with the stand because she's very, very tiny, but, you know, it's a pretty basic pop, but I gotta say, the details, as far as details go on Funko Pops, the details on her dress are actually really cool. They've got these little black flowers and black buttons, and so not a bad job with Funko. I mean, this is a basic pop, but they did a good job on the dress, and so it looks really cool, but that is Alice. And next, this one I was super excited about because of the fact that it is, again, from Alice in Wonderland, and this is such a cool pop. This is the Mad Hatter. Now, the looks of this pop is just so awesome. Johnny Depp did a great job in that movie. He looked really cool and different, and this pop looks the same, so let's check him out. Alright, this guy is super heavy, and he is all head. Look at that. That is crazy. His head is so big. Now, this probably has some of the most detail I've ever actually seen on a Funko Pop. His hat has feathers and little trinkets and a little sign on it, and it's got a ribbon, and then there's like, in the sculpt of the hat, there's like these flowers kind of carved out of it. Looks really cool. His outfit is crazy. The same flowers carved into his jacket that he has on his hat, and then he's got a bow, and he's got little ribbons and whatnot hanging from him. He's got his cup of tea. It's a great looking pop. The makeup on his face looks awesome. The whole sculpt is amazing. I really like this. Now, I hate reused sculpts over and over by Funko, but this is super awesome, and I don't think they're going to be able to reuse this for much of anything. So that is the Mad Hatter, and I love that pop. That thing is great. Guys, and last but not least, the only pop I could find from this set, and I'm super bummed about it because there are so many awesome pops out of this set, but this is from Batman v Superman, and this is just the regular old Batfleck. Alright, so this is Batman from Batman vs. Superman, and this is really cool. Now, on the back here, we've got a bunch of characters. We've got Batman, we've got Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Armored Batman, Nightmare Batman, and Superman Soldier. Now, I also know that there is a Hot Topic exclusive glow-in-the-dark Aquaman. He's all blue, looks super cool, so I'm excited about that pop. I hope I can find that one. As far as the Batmans are concerned, the only reason I got this is because it's a new sculpt. Finally, a new sculpt for Batman, which is awesome. And the Nightmare Batman looks amazing. He's got like this tan trench coat on. Super rad, so I definitely want to get that one. But let's check out Batflick. Alright guys, and there is Batman. Now, as always with Funko products lately, there are some paint flaws on this guy. But I really do like the new sculpt. I like his pose. He's got a little batarang in his hand. His outfit looks really cool, light gray. And then the cool thing is he's got little highlights of gold on his gloves and his boots, but the back of him is the best. His cape fades from like black down to like a light gray, which looks really cool. It just gives it that added little flavor. And even his face looks a little more angry than the normal Batman sculpt. So I really like this Batman. Like I said, I want the Nightmare Batman. That one looks the coolest to me. Not so keen on the armored one, but whatever. I'll probably end up trying to get all of these if I can. So that is Batfleck, and those are 4 brand new pops that just got released. Like I said, hopefully I can bring you guys the rest of the series of all of these. I'm very excited about that. Thanks for watching, Grumpy Nation. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all later.
Grumpy Nerd, geek-based reviews. Grumpy Nerd, brutal honesty too. Grumpy Nerd, join the Grumpy Nation. Grumpy.